We're going to play it by ear.
So, no, we don't wear the same clothes every day.
No, we don't.
We just make several videos in a day.
Yeah. And somebody thought we didn't change our clothes.
It was her husband.
Yeah.
He said, why don't y'all change clothes?
Mm-hmm.
So, speaking of changing clothes, when you start dating somebody and you're both young and hot, or at least you think you're hot,
Yeah.
and you stay together a few years and you get settled in, you gain 10, 15, or
20,
even
30.
50 pounds. Some women will say they don't get naked in front of their husbands anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That they're embarrassed to.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I have been embarrassed too.
Okay. And I can understand that.
Yeah.
I completely understand that. And for some reason, I just don't give a crap about it. I mean, if I gain 100 more pounds, I'm still going to walk around the house naked. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. We don't want you to do that. If she gains 100 pounds, I'm taking her to Dr. Now.
Yeah. I will need to see Dr. Now.
Yeah, we're going to Dr. Now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to ask Ken. We just going.
So, Ken's gained 30 or 40 pounds.
But it don't matter about men.
And I've gained right at 50. 40 to 50.
But it don't matter. I mean,
Yeah, it's not as, society don't make it as bad for a man as they do for a woman.
No. Mm-mm.
They really judge women.
Yeah.
For the weight gain.
Yeah.
Or if you lose too much, they judge you then too.
Yeah, because then you're a crackhead.
Yeah,
all of a sudden.
You lost too much, then you own that stuff.
All of a sudden you're a crackhead.
You gain too much, you a beast and eating too much.
Yeah.
You're a cow, you're a heifer.
Yeah.
So one way, if you go too far one way or the other, they judge women.
Yeah. But I think now I don't care. There's been a time that I cared.
Yeah.
But, and I also think that the difference is we remarried. Mm-hmm. And when we were married the first time, you know, they saw us giving birth.
Yes.
And so everything's out there. Yeah. And the second time around, they didn't see all that. So it's kind of like you just don't feel as like, well, you've already seen everything. You know, it's kind of...
Well, okay, so with my first husband, I wouldn't go to the bathroom in front of him.
I still don't.
But with this one, I do everything in front of him. Mm-hmm. Wipe my butt and everything.
No.
And he don't mind. He don't care.
No, I'm not going to do that. No.
And I went through a little phase where I didn't want to be naked and stuff because I'd gained some weight. And so I was sitting talking to Mary, my cousin, and she's like, girl, has any man ever run you out of the bedroom in the middle of intimacy because they said, ooh, you just too big for me? I said, no.
No. It's in our mind. It's not in their mind. It's in our mind.
So now when I come in from work, I don't even make it to the bathroom before clothes are coming off.
Yeah.
I got to get that bra off. I got to get my comfy house dress on. Mm-hmm. I got to relax a while. Then I'm going to take my shower, get my pajamas on. And I might just run around with no clothes on for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't care.
Now, if I get out of the shower and I got to go hump my clothes up, because I keep my clothes in the laundry room all the time. Uh-huh. If I got to go hump my clothes up, then my husband's like, why are you walking around with a towel on?
Right, because you hiding it.
I'm hiding it. And he's like, why are you walking around with a towel on? Then I have to flash him, and you know what happens.
And he's like...
It's more me than it is him.
Yeah, I think it's more us than it is. So, ladies... but I have known men to actually tell their woman
there
they were too big.
There are a lot of men out there like that. Yes.
Tell them that, and then they get a complex self-esteem thing going on where they don't want to run around naked in front of that man because he's done said something negative to them.
And most of the time, from my experience with my first husband, it was when we would be in a fight. We would be in an argument. And
he'd be being an ass.
Yes, that's the first thing he'd say is, well, you done got fat. What do I want with you?
Right.
So that sticks in your mind. That's in your mind, and you get
they try to pick at something that, I don't know, if you're paranoid about having ugly feet, the first thing they'll do is go, you and your ugly damn toes.
Yes.
They don't.
It's, something about you or your mama.
Yeah.
They gotta say something about your mama.
Oh, you gonna be just like your mama.
Just
blah,
like
blah,
your,
blah,
yeah.
blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ken don't mind it if I've gained weight and I run around naked. He's perfectly fine with it. So I just am like, I'm running around naked.
Lust is perfectly fine with it. I'm just the one who's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
And if he gained 100 pounds, I'd still love him. I'd probably talk crap just because, picking on him.
Come here, little fat boy.
That's just how we get along, though. We just talk crap to each other all the time. What do y'all think? What do y'all...
Yeah, do you run around...
Man or woman?
If you've lost weight or gained weight, do you still run around naked in front of your spouse or significant other, or are you paranoid?
Yeah.
Are you too self-conscious to do that? Because I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
She's going to watch it a little bit more.
Yeah, I am.
So
now, when I go to bed, I don't care.
I see you'll sleep naked, but you won't run around naked.
Mm-hmm. When you're running around, everything's flopping.
They don't care. They like jiggly stuff.
I care.
Men like jiggly stuff, I think, for the most part.
Maybe. Unless you got one of them men like you were talking about.
Who waits to get you.
They gonna get you when they mad.
Well, you've gained 40 pounds and look at this and look at that.
9 times out of 10, they still ain't gonna turn you down.
No, they're not gonna turn you down. And that's another thing. They're gonna run their mouth to you, but they're not gonna turn you down.
Yeah. I think it's more just they want to hurt your feelings.
They want to hurt you.
And they know, a lot of men know that women are self-conscious about their weight and their appearance and stuff. So that's the first thing they take a jab at is how you look.
So if a man genuinely has a problem with a woman's weight and gets sick at the thought of having sex with her because she's gained 50 pounds, that relationship might be doomed.
It might be.
At least the sexual part.
They're not in love with that person. They're in love with the way they look.
Yeah. So, and I ain't had that problem yet.
No. If anything, my mouth would get me in trouble more than anything
My
else.
mouth gets me in trouble with Ken all the time.
Why'd you say that? Why are you saying that like that? Why are we gonna be hateful today?
And I'm like, yes.
Yeah, we are.
I go ahead and give the warning as soon as I roll out the bed and I feel it. I'm like, I'm hateful today.
I don't give no warnings. I try to be good. I try to convince myself that I'm going to be good. And then the first stupid thing that happens, I'm just out there. It's out there.
When I feel the hateful and I'm getting out of bed, I say, honey, I feel hateful today. And so he knows.
He's prepared.
So, all right, if your man tells you that you look a certain way that he don't like anymore, but he's still jumping into bed with you,
don't worry about it.
Yeah, screw it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I mean, just tell him to shut up. But if it's the opposite way and he don't want to jump into bed with you, I can't give no advice on that because I wouldn't know what to do.
Right. But I think, too, we're getting older, and I think we talked about this before. We're getting older, and we want our health to be good.
Yeah.
If I eat sugary stuff, if I eat breads, I'm going to feel like crap.
Yeah. Yeah, if you eat too much bread, you definitely feel it like the next day. You're like,
yeah.
No energy.
Then you're like, well, I can't go to bed with you tonight because I feel like crap today. I ate some bread yesterday.
I gotta go to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. Or if you have a hard day at work, you're exhausted anyway.
Ooh, you ain't lying.
And she gets up early in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. And I
get up early, but not compared to what she gets up.
Yeah. I'm up at 3. You're up at what?
6:45.
Oh, half my day's gone at 6:45.
But I will tell you this. If my boss man says we can do 4 10-hour days, I'll be glad to come in earlier.
Now, we've done that at my work, and it is so nice to have that 3-day vacation.
Extra day.
Yeah. We were doing that for a while.
Decompress.
Yeah.
I bet your mental health was better.
It was. I was so much less stressed than I am now.
Yeah, yeah. But we're just curious what y'all think about running around naked after you gain some weight.
Tell us what you do. Tell us what you don't do.
I myself, I'm going to do it because I'm going to be comfortable in the house that I live in.
Yeah. Tell us if you worry about it or you don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. What is your opinion?
Yeah. We want opinions, people.
Hallelujah.
Are we alone in this?
No, I don't think we're alone.
I don't think we are.
I have figured out that a lot of the things I feel sometimes other people are feeling the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like the anxiety that big Walmarts give me. I figured out everybody else gets anxiety in a big Walmart.
I don't do Walmart. I do grocery pickup because I'm not going in there and feeling like I can't breathe because there's 100 people in there.
Yeah. And everything's just going by you real fast, and it's a huge Walmart, and there's a lot of noise and people talking, and I can't deal with it.
Yeah.
And a couple times I would be hiding it, but a couple times I said stuff in front of people, and they're like, "Me too."
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't do it. Can't
Walmart pickup was
so
the
whatever
best.
your problem is, whether it's weight gain or Walmart or whatever, there's somebody out there
that has the same
having the
issue
same issue
as you. Yeah. Yeah. Just let us know. Are we on the same page or not? Granny X Flex. See ya.